Okay, now we would like to share a real world use case that we was able to achieve. It was actually a migration from Cloudera to Ilum. A small context. We had a massive environment that you can see, over 300 nodes, over 50 terabytes of RAM. It was kind of a critical setup for our client, responsible for running analytics, managing ETLs, and powering tools like Tableau, BI tools like Tableau, etc. It faced several technical challenges. For example, Hadoop couldn't handle multiple data sources efficiently, and data processing jobs were kind of delayed due to inefficient resource allocation. Growing data volumes caused that query performance was dropping significantly, and it was not only slowing down analytics, but also it was causing that business couldn't make any timely decisions, because often it happens that for example the data was not available when it should be available. Another issue was resource contention. So for example, many streaming jobs were fighting for resources with batch processes and ETL pipelines, etc. So it was causing the really unreliable performance. This massive infrastructure, as you can see, it couldn't actually scale dynamically. It was set up once, and it caused that during low workloads, it was not used as it's supposed to be, but during peaks, it was not enough to handle all of the jobs that were running at the time. It was also lacking kind of a support of real-time insights, because due to those unreliabilities, and it was kind of impossible to run all of those dashboards to be up to date. So the business had many issues with making decisions, and actually it was where Ilum stepped in just to try to fix all of those issues. And now I would like to share steps that we did actually to mitigate it. First, we started with setting up a very small Kubernetes environment, 5 nodes only, just to start with. We started with installing Ilum with the object storage and all of the required modules. In this case, it was MinIO for object storage and Hive Metastore, Jupyter, and all the other tools, just to ensure that we are fully operational and all of the employees can do their work. Then we connected the Ilum to the existing Cloudera and Hadoop environment. So we connected to their Hive Metastore, we connected to the HDFS, so we have an access to metadata, to the data itself. And we linked their Yarn cluster with Ilum, so we could manage jobs on Cloudera Yarn through Ilum platform. Once we had that, we actually gradually started to update jobs to be managed by Ilum one by one. So we are moving them to be compatible with Ilum interface and to be managed by Ilum. Once this migration was done and all of the jobs were verified and all of the monitoring and the other tools were in place, and we are sure that all of this works exactly the same as before, we were ready to just change the cluster from Yarn or Cloudera to the other Kubernetes cluster. And we started moving the jobs one by one, increasing Kubernetes cluster resources and at the same time decreasing the Yarn ones. And then we were able to move all of the existing jobs from Yarn to Kubernetes with actually zero downtime, and then making it fully operational again. What are the benefits actually? one of the benefits is that Spark on Kubernetes replaced their Hadoop ecosystem. So we could easily handle different data sources. And for example, for the BI teams, the impact was like immediate, because with introduction of JDBC interface, we had real live access to the data. So tools like Tableau started to work significantly better. Everything ran on the single platform, so all of the application layer and data layer was stored on the Kubernetes instead of Yarn now, and also the processing engine was launched on Kubernetes, so it caused that we didn't have to pay for different type of clusters and different different skills of people to actually manage all of that. And with the Ilum scalability and with Spark scalability and with Ilum cloud native architecture, all of that was scaled nicely, and with more users and more load, all of that worked well and smoothly.